So, this shall be the last episode of Righteousroad. Not out of anything Righteousroad has done, but merely because, well, the Steam release is in a matter of days now. The time is 7 to 11. 6 to 11 now. On the 2nd. The 3rd is in an hour, and the Steam release is coming out sometime on the 6th. However, that time will be in an American time zone rather than, the one I'm in. I don't remember what the time zone is. The point is that time is coming soon. Very soon now. And well, Righteousroad will have no place in that world. Because, it's not. Because I'll be playing the Steam release. Yes, I shall. Will I record videos of it? Of bloody course. When? The schedules... I think that by now you can tell that I don't keep schedules. But the point is that we are at the end of Righteousroad. So let's make it count, eh? Yeah, let's make it count. A good episode to end this little dwarven outpost. Yeah. This is not a fortress that will have a massive, incredibly interesting end, but it will have an end. The end will be just simply retiring the fortress at the end of this episode, you understand? Nothing like, nothing dramatic or anything. No. That's not the kind of fortresses I have most of the time. But yeah, we are going to play Righteousroad for a bit, and then I'm going to retire the Righteousroad, and then that'll be that for Righteousroad. I never did much with the dimensions of Griffon's world, so maybe out of obligation I'll do something else with this world. I know because there won't be like adventure mode or anything in Steam release for a while. So yeah, there's something that the dimensions of Griffons can get. No guarantees. I don't guarantee anything with my content. Videos with my videos. I don't even know why I'm making more beds. Bedrooms are important. Wouldn't want this place to be lacking for any residents that arrive, do we? I intend to make this a fairly long video. You can use your future awareness to see if I actually did, or if I didn't. I can't, because, I'm back here, in the past, where the time is 7 minutes to 11. But yeah, so, I don't know about you, but I think that it's going to be an interesting time. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know about you, but I think winter's come. Those horses? Yeah, those are horses. Look, horses. Just think, in a few days that'll be a photograph. Will it be as easy to identify? I don't know. We'll see, won't we? Look at this herd of horses wandering about. Now, I've always loved the ASCII. I always have. I'm not going to mourn it because it will not be dead. But we are going to probably see a increase in the number of people who question ASCII tile sets. And well, there's always been that kind of thing, hasn't there? You know, there's been elitists for certain tile sets and stuff. Best to ignore it. I will be using that Steam releases tile set for a bit. We'll see how we go with it. And if I decide that I like it, well, that'll be good, won't it? Now, what's these people doing? Ah, I think I missed the performance by a second. Yes, I did. Unfortunate. But yeah, we will see what goes on with that tile set of the future. But let's not speculate on the future anymore, because I don't want this entire video being, you know, dedicated to the things that will come in a few days. This is about Righteousroad, damn it. The here, the now, the Righteousroad. The people of this place: Col the Mason, Cogsack the Tavern Kakapo Killer. Cog, rather, not Cogsack, that's a different name entirely. Sealob sorry about that. Sealob the leader, Sealob the not leader. And Lycott Kakapo Bone, the child. Who's playing make-believe in the room of their family. Good for them. There, we'll just put a bed in there. And I want to make a big room here. I don't know what we're going to use it for, but I want there to be a massive room right here, rather than further bedrooms. We'll figure out a use for these big rooms before we end the fortress. Yes. We also have that room by the temple, which, let's be honest here, that's a temple. That should be used as a temple. It's on the temple. It's next to the other temple. How about we make it a How about we make that room down there a temple to the most popular deity? That sounds very reasonable to me. The most popular deity gets their own special temple. Oop, I forgot to press E for flow. Yeah, so this will be a temple. Meeting area. Assigned location. Temple. 2 worshippers. 15 worshippers. That's a fair few. 12. 1. 1. 11. 7. 7. 9. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 7. 1. 2. And 2. Okay, so by a wide margin, Desert Gulf wins. Wins the Mint Abbey. Sure, why not? Now let's make a altar. I don't know if we already have an altar. Let's see. We do not. Okay. Well, let's tell them to make us a stone altar. There's altar. View task now. And how about we make some statues of Desis? Specify image. Historical figure. Let's see, where is Desis? Desis is a deity of the Polish girder. The Desis most often takes the form of the female dwarf and is associated with fertility, food, agriculture, the rain, and trees. Yes. Add new task. Make a statue. Specify image. Historical figure. There we go. This temple will indeed honour the deity Desis. What does Desis mean, I wonder? I shall take a look at what the name of that deity means whilst the things are being done. Desis is Dwarven for snarl. Makes sense for a nature-related deity. Makes perfect sense. A claystone altar. Good. How's this room going? Very well. Good. Let's see. Oh, we've already finished those statues, have we? Interesting. Let's take a look, see at what they look like. Statue of... Ah. Let's see. Statue of coal. That's not right. Let's see. Well, this is Mebil. I don't see anything that specifically says Desis. Didn't I specify that very specifically? What's going on here? That is unusual. Okay, we'll see. We'll try again. We'll try again. Details. Specify image. Historical figure. Desis Devil Golf. Hold on, let's look in here. Melville. Oh! Turns out Melville the lizard deer is connected to Desis. I see. The images of Melville the Bicol is making a plaintive gesture. The artwork relates to the moment Desert Gulf cursed Melville, the lizard deer of the Lizard of Deer. Melville saw oil the Lizard of Deer to assume the form of a rhino monster. The Lizard of Deer, a rhino monster. Ah, Dwarf Fortress, I love thou. So I presume that must mean that one of these other ones is also referencing Desis and I just missed it. This one isn't. This one's a buzzard man. What about you? Surrounded by giant cougars. Succumbing to giant cougars. Melville Kingdom's Dagger. Good name. Ah, the artwork relates to the moment Desis Desert Gulf cursed the vampire to prowl. So, one of them cursing someone to be a rare rhino, one of them cursing someone to be a blooming vampire. Desis has been a busy deity. I don't know if I'd call this the best things to be capturing about them, but you know, why worship someone if you don't know that they can really fuck you they can really fuck you up. They can put you into a very, very messed up situation, so you'd better obey. Better worship them, I suppose, or you'll get fucked over. The basis of most DF religions, I suspect. Alright, you finished that one, let's take a look-see at it. Another one of Melville Kingdom's Dagger. Another one of the incident with Melville Kingdom's Dagger. Build statue to Melville Kingdom's Dagger. Where'd it go? What? Was that the one I'd already seen, and have you not actually finished the thing yet? You haven't actually finished the thing yet, I just saw you move to, I see. Wait, no, you finished both of them. What? Okay, whatever. There is a statue of Jurist Crafted Names by Cole. It is... They're screaming. The artwork relates to the moment Desis cursed them to be a vampire. Jesus, Desis, what are you doing to people? Oh, here's the Kingdom's Names one. Oh dear. I do not think that I would want to mess with Desis. Let's put a table. Nice table. And a nice chair. Right here. Just because. But yeah, do not fuck with Desis. Desert, whatever the last name was. Second name, I suppose one word to say. Desis, Desert Golf. Yeah, do not mess with Desis Desert Golf. I can see why most people worship Desis. I would not want to get on this deity's bad side. Now, putting statues in a tavern, in a temple is, you know, not necessarily helping matters, considering that Desis is very much... If these statues get toppled, Desis very much will enact their revenge in very spectacular fashion. That's not a statue, that's a table. Well, to answer that, I'd say yes. Yes, Desis would. You know what? I don't want to keep seeing. I want to create a new image of Desis. Let's see. The deity of fertility, food, agriculture, the rain, trees. I see. Well, let's get a tree. What kind of tree? I don't know what kind of tree. Well, I did see that we have some willow. We have willow wood, so I guess willow tree. A willow tree is a good tree too. Yeah. In fact, let's have an entire willow forest. 10 of them. The Door of Conflagration. No. The Door of... Will. No. The Door of Trees. The Desert of Trees, because Desis is... Wait, no, it would make more sense for it to be the Snarl of Trees. Because, you know, that's Desis's name. Yeah, the Snarl of Trees, that'll, I think that's good. That's a good image. Make the Snarl of Trees, please. Make me 2 of them. For this part. In fact, make me 4 of them. Let's see, square, Desis, and an image of nightmares is our civ symbol. Marvelous. The stuff of nightmares is literally the symbol of our faction, and we have a deity that won't stop cursing people. Let's take a look, see if we can see the full history of Desis anywhere. You there, do you have a deity? Yes, you have deities, but they're not Desis. You're one of the ones who don't have Desis. What about you there, Ranger? Friend, Master... Rab is your deity. Statistically, it shouldn't be very hard to find one. But you know how statistics, Sam. Rab... Nope, your deity is literally just Rab. Oh, this one's praying to Desis. That'll... I get the impression this one will have their deity be Desis. Okay, let's see. The deity of the polished girder. Desis most often takes the form of a female dwarf and is associated with fertility, food, agriculture, the rain, and trees. And they sang Waviness was offered by the great horned owl man I'm sorry. The great horned owl man. Ipesneazobe. The great horned owl man. Okay. Okay. Ippa. That's not a dwarven name. That's elf for coal. And that surname does indeed match. Okay, so by the year 22, a great horned owl man named Ippa, who is presumably of elven civ, or at least was of an elven civ, had converted to Desis worship and began glorifying them with offered works. Marvellous. I don't know about you, but I want to know about Ippa. I want to know what's going on with Ippa. In fact, I'm going to have to take a note of Ippa. Yes, I'm going to have to take a note of Ippa. Because you know what? This might be the last episode of Righteousroad, but I feel like right after it I'm going to do a little bit of other things in this world. Ippa... Let's see, what was their surname? Sneers. Yeah, Ipesneazobe. Okay, we will learn about the life of Ipesneazobe in the next episode of the... What do we call this playlist? It's the Dimensions of Griffons playlist, yes. We'll be looking at some Dimensions of Griffons legends in the next episode after we've retired this fortress, and we will learn about this incredibly interesting sounding Great Horned Owl man. A superiorly designed image of Fagok Speakwines the Buzzard Woman by Cole. The artwork relates to the settling of the Buzzard Woman in the Plains of Scraping in 26. Deity of Murder and Death. Where is it? I ordered you make a statue, have you just not made it yet? Have I been... Ah yes, you haven't made it yet. I'm sorry, I thought more time had passed, but I've been paused. So of course no time has passed at all. Ah well. We have any doors? Build doors? Yes we do. Good. I want to put some doors on whatever this is. You know, since it's in a high traffic area, close to the surface, I think that this should be a hospital. Yeah. Might as well set up a hospital since I want these dwarves to have a nice good time of living around here when I'm gone. And the hospital will be just a thing that these dwarves will need. You know? Of course you know. Table, table, table. B. Statue. I don't see the statues. Okay, I could have sworn that you'd finished making those statues. Are they just not... Where were the statues? Here's one of them. Okay, where the hell is this? It's being hauled. I see. You're hauling it to the stockpile. And that's why I couldn't place it, because you were hauling it to a stockpile. Okay, you know what that does mean? You know what that means? That means that I really need to get a custom stockpile next to this. Let's see. Forbid everything. Go here, find statues. Allow statues. Yes, and we will now make a statue stockpile right next to this. Right there, yes. That way we won't have to deal with that trouble again. Statue of Desis. And another statue of... And the other statue of Desis. Depicted as female dwarf and 10 willows. Feels weird having it all on multiple sides but not having some other ones on some other sides. So let's specify image again. Existing image. Statue. Specify image. Existing image. I like to do this individually rather than like repeating. I'm about to cough. Excuse me 1 second. Didn't capture that cough. I like to specify the image like this rather than putting it on repeat just in case I forget, you know? Don't want to end up with like 8 million versions of that image, do I? That'd be not great. I know we can't make 8 million. Look at those 3 children just standing in that bedroom. Speaking of bedrooms, I haven't designated these, have I? No, I have not. Bedroom, bedroom, bedroom. 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 Alright. B and B. Let's put another bed, like here. Here's good. And another bed here. We do not care about the placement of these beds. If you do, I'm sorry. But we do not. Now we also want to have a few traction benches, so we're going to make a quick mechanics area right here. No, they haven't finished yet. I'm so impatient. I need to stop giving these dwarves tasks, pausing the game, doing other things, and then thinking, oh, have you done yet? Although I'm not quite sure if I will have to worry about being like that next update. though I said that we would stop thinking about that for now. I can't help but ponder that bit. You know, what was the name of that, what was the name of that person who, you know, they, made that statue of? I'm gonna put that statue somewhere, like, let's put it here, sure, why not? Faguk. Or something like that. Let's see, Speak Wines. Buzzard Woman. Just making a note of their name. You know, here's a question. What does their name mean? Well, I happen to have the perfect tab open for just this question. Oh, that was the wrong. I put a... I mistyped there. Let's see. Faguk means league in human. It is the human word for league. Interesting. At least I think it's a bit interesting. Wait, did I put that statue down? No, I did not. That's silly of me. You know what? Might as well make a room of this. Yeah, might as well make a room of this. We'll put this statue there. Another that's another statue here of this elfin named Buzzard Man. An elven named Buzzard Man too. Cole, why do you keep drawing buzzard people? And why are they elves? Why is this one an elf? Yeah. Shriveled. I admit it, I'm fascinated by I'm fascinated by the animal people of this world myself, but you know. But why? Oops. Ral. The settling of the cougar. Okay, what the hell? Cole the Mason just really bloody loves animal people, apparently. I'm gonna make a note of this one too. Ral Crescent glowed. Okay. We've made notes of multiple animal people. Table and chair. Make a sculpture garden, yes. Yes, that's a good parameter. There, just a little sculpture garden. A prophet is visiting. Oh my, that's interesting. Hello there, prophet. A dwarf, emerald eyes, grey mixed with pumpkin hair, pale brown skin, Is that the look of our dwarves? Let's see. Neatly combed, mustache, neatly combed, round chin, amethyst eyes, pumpkin hair, pale chestnut skin. Okay, well, pumpkin hair is a factor of that one. What about you? Peach skin, pumpkin hair, aquamarine eyes. Is every person in this faction got pumpkin hair? Let's see. Incredibly fat. Clean shaven, mustache neatly combed. His hair is pumpkin, his skin is burnt umber, and his eyes are raw umber. Yeah, so it seems that the defining factor of this civ is pumpkin hair. Very interesting, very interesting. What's that one's name? I want to make a note of this prophet. Desis Desert Gulf is pleased. A prophet of Desis has come. Curious about this Mint Abbey we have created. Well, I'm glad, English. I'm glad, English. Mine Spines. Mine Spines. Very good name. I'm glad you like the Abbey, or Desus likes the Abbey, depending on what you believe. English is just sitting there in the Mint Abbey. What are you doing, Dwarf? Cole the Mason? Worshipping right at the door. You could go a little bit further in, Cole. Don't want to? Okay. Who is this? Bemble, naturalist. Aquamarine eyes, pumpkin hair, skin is a crew. What are you doing here? Curious about the Mint Abbey, and a naturalist. I see. Oh, a skunk. Look, a skunk. Look at that skunk. Up there, skunk. Look at that skunk. That is a skunk. Anyway, distractions aside, here's a question. Has the thing been made? I somehow doubt it has. Oh, it has. Good, someone does have mechanic. Okay, make me... Wait, this is a metalsmith's forge. This isn't a mechanics workshop, it's a metalsmith's forge. Whoops-a-daisy. I was meant to make a mechanics workshop, but I made a metalsmith's forge by accident. As you do, I suppose. We have metal? I can't remember. Stocks. We don't have bars, but we have ore. I think the term is ore. It would be under O if it is. No. I guess it would be under what? Actually, hold on. What's this? Is this gold nuggets? Okay, so there is a very good reason that we'd want to have a metalsmith's forge, I suppose. But wait, we need a smelter too. We don't have one of them. You know what? Sure. Since we can live with this mistake. We can make an entire little metalsmithing area down here, and then use it to create a golden something. I don't know what. We will see. Workshop. Metalsmith's forge is wrong. Mechanics workshop. That's what I was looking for. And just in case no one has mechanics, I'll listen to a story. Oh, what you telling? How Salon Wayne Bolted became the chief medical dwarf of the Bell of Entanglement in 250. I suppose that is interesting. We already have a chief medical dwarf, but I do not believe we did make a hospital and I forgot about it. That would be embarrassing if we had. Anyway. We've struck some tube agate. Make rock mechanism, make rock mechanisms. Make rock mechanism, make rock mechanisms. And then make me 2 traction benches. There we go. Okay, let's take a look, see at this vein of ore. Well, gems, not ore. Let's see, Metalsmith's Forge, wood burning thing. Oh wait, it's not under here, is it? It's under the other one. Furnaces, that's what it's under, yes. Wood furnace and a smelter. Smelter. We'll put it here, sure. What do you think, Prophet? Desert Gulps will reward flag bowls. Okay. English over there giving us some statements. How accurate are these statements? Does this prophet know what they are talking about? I don't know. Probably not, but you never know. It's never really made clear, never really made clear with the prophets if they actually have any, merit to what they're saying. Or if they're just talking nonsense. It might be both. Maybe some of them, maybe they genuinely believe that they're stating things that are true, but they're not. Maybe, just maybe, Desis is pleased and Desis will reward. But Desis never rewards anyone because Desis is a deity and all the deities have to offer is curses. So yeah, I kind of err on the side of I don't feel like the prophets are actually telling the truth at the very least. I guess if you just kept on saying Desis is displeased, Desis will doom us all, it wouldn't be very fun. Anyway, we got the traction benches. Yes, we do. Good. I remembered that one. We have one of the traction benches. Okay. While we're here, do we have more bed? Bed over here. And a bed in this corner. And a bed over here. That's a pigtail rope. Move that. B and B. Bed. Also, might as well designate this thing by now. Oop, too far to the side. There we go. Now, this is a hospital. Oh yeah, hospitals also need containers, don't they? Containers, container. Where is the word container? Bookcase, display furniture, okay. Container. We'll just put this up here. A willow chest, sure. And an older chest. Sure, why not? And we'll tell them to make more chests. That's a cabinet. Where's the chest? Here's the chest. You know, sure, we'll tell them to make more. This is a crafts dwarf shop. Ah well. Make us some crafts. Oh, 67 claystone, that's marvellous. I don't know why I'm specifying the claystone as if it's going to be made out of anything else, otherwise that's the only material we have, so of course it will be claystone. Oh, this is just a normal table. Well, you'd also need just normal tables, so that does work out. I think, anyway. Diagnose, that's a rack. You do not need that. No, we have no more traction benches. But yeah, while I'm thinking about it, smell. Wood furnace, make charcoal, make charcoal, make charcoal. Oh, they've got a traction bench, they're putting it in storage. Should be around any time now. Yes, it is. We'll just put that here. There we go. And maybe one more table. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. How many chairs do we have that don't have tables now because of my... Only one. Only one. I guess because I knew that what I was doing. It's good to know that I know what I'm doing. They're burning it, they're burning that wood, which is good. That rhymed, which is also good. But yes, this place has a fairly nice place now, I'd say, yeah. Smelter. Smelt gold. Smelt native gold ore, smelt native gold ore. We only seem to have 2 pieces of native gold ore, so... Oh yeah, we also need a... Maybe we need more charcoal? We probably don't, but I'm going to order another bit just to be safe. Okay, good. They've made the gold. Now, furniture out of gold. Going to make a golden statue. Yes, and that golden statue shall be of the square. Our square. And we're going to put this one in the statue garden. Up here. And we're going to make another one. And we're going to make a different image of Decius for it. Yes. And all in all, it shall be 2 golden statues to our name. I don't know about you, but having 2 golden statues, pretty good indication that things are going to be okay in this fortress. Oh my goodness, look at all this filth. Plump helmet spawn, plump helmet spawn. Goodness me. Also, brew some drinks. Brew me some drinks, will ya? Also, why are there just a... Also, why is the band of children just all standing around in this place? Weirdos. Nope, they haven't made the statue yet. I should give them a second. They'll do it. I'm sure. At least I think we have someone who can do it. We probably don't, actually. Oh, what's the poem you're listening to? Cooperation and nothing more is the example of the future poet. No particular subject conveys a moral lesson regarding the worthlessness of cooperation. It comes from the granite vestibule. The granite vestibule, that's not our civ. So, this is some foreign... I don't think that that's our civ. So, the worthlessness of cooperation. That's not very, I don't think that that's even in line with the Dwarven stance on cooperation, is it? Hold on. Let me just make it. What's this? Oh, we have a strange mood. But yeah, let me just take a quick look-see at this. Yeah, they put some degree of... They don't see it as worthless. Dwarven civilizations value the concept of cooperation at 15. And a value of 15... And a value of 15... Let's see, so the default concept of cooperation in a Dwarven society is 15. And 15 puts it squarely in the values cooperation. So, Dwarves value cooperation. But apparently they're learning poems that devalue cooperation. Funny world we live in, eh? Funny world. Also, but the granite something or other does sound very... Like, I don't think that a Dwarven civ would have a poem that goes against one of the... They still haven't made the gold statue. I haven't actually assigned anyone to metalsmithing, that's why I got distracted. You there, you're just socializing. P.L. Metalsmithing. Congratulations, you're on metalsmithing. Go do your job. I want you to do that task and I want it done. Now. Yes, you're doing it. Good. I want that statue of our square for the statue garden. Good, they finished it. And now it's being taken away. Yes, it is. Gonna be put in there, yeah? Because that's... No, you're just gonna ignore that. You're just gonna ignore that and put it in a different stockpile. Aren't you awkward? Who are you? Who are you? Momas. Momas, you're being awkward. Oh, and buffalo calves are starving to death. Right. Slaughter everything. Well, slaughter both the yak cows because we don't really need them. Statue. Place a gold statue here of our square. Of our beautiful, beautiful square. And now we create a statue of Decius. Gold. Statue. Statue. I pronounce it Decius, but or Decius, but really you can pronounce that whatever way you want. Let's see. And a square, because that is our symbol. Decius is contemplating the square. They are contemplating our fortress. And it will be called... the Square of Soothing. Sure, the Square of Soothing. Yes, make us an image of the Square of Soothing, please. Oops. Yes, make it the Square of Soothing. And then we will place it in the finest place in the entire this temple. Right there, where that's... Oh, they've begun their mysterious construction, that's good. Go on, child. You know, I imagine if they needed bones, and that was very convenient for them. Ah, but it has filled up our thingy-mabob. You know what that means, don't you? I want to make this... just going to make this quickly bigger. Just for safety's sake, you know? Don't want any of those bones staying out of the thingy-mabob and rotting away. You can handle it, you're a big dwarf. Spring has arrived. Good. Stockpile. There we go. So yeah, they'll make that statue of Decius. Unless they already have. Oh my god, they already have. They work fast. I appreciate that. Now, get out of the way, whoever you are. Whoever this visitor is. Naturalist. Get out of the way. You're in the space we're trying to put a statue of Decius. Oh, they've created a claystone crown and offered it to the Bell of Entanglement. Thank you. Let's take a look-see at this artifact. Claystone crown, all craftsmanship is of the highest quality. It is encircled with bands of round claystone cabochons and oval green zircon cabochons. On the item is an image of black-crested gibbon in claystone. On the item is an image of rose-cut gems in yak bone. Good job, child. What's your name? Vutok. Good job, Vutok the child. You, my friend, have earned a name. Crown. Your nickname will be Crown. I didn't need to put in those commas, but you know what? We have them now, so they'll just have a double commas in their name. Ah, curse it. Get out of the way, you little... Get out of the way. This stupid human is in the way of our statue. Okay, the zone doesn't exist there, you hear me? Get out of it. Good. That's not part of the temple. Now let me make my statue. Now I'm going to make this part of the temple again. Let's see, meeting area, assigned location, the Mint Abbey. Good, good. But yeah, we've got a crown. We've got a tavern that's pretty good. We've got a hospital. We've got metal smithing capabilities and temples. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I feel like this is a pretty good place to be for this fortress. And now, we retire Righteousroad. Goodbye, Righteousroad. You were a good fortress, I suppose. Next time, we'll be looking at some legends. Yes, we will. And that next time is very soon indeed for me. I'm not sure when it will be for you, though. But, regardless of when it shall be, I have created a video. You have watched that video. And the Steam release is in a matter of days. So, yeah, see you presumably on that. After, you know, the Legends video. And maybe an adventure mode. And maybe we'll be coming back here for some adventure mode. But until then, goodbye.